Oh, they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you get a look inside Rocket Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
In the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
And it's funny how we always talk about how analytics are starting to creep into the game. One analytic that's been there for a long time, teams that start 0-3 usually don't make the playoffs. So we know one quarterback today that's determined to end that slide right now. It's not impossible, but this is a must-win for him and his team.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Throwing now is Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. To the air. Pass caught. It's Justin Shorter. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Now Allen. That complete to Shorter. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Here's Allen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Keon White got in there for the sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And complete right side to Cook.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Now Allen. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. So out comes the Patriots offense as they'll get their first shot at things here. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And there's a lot of good to watch in the game last week. He threw 4 touchdown passes. A little bit of concern throwing the 2 interceptions.
Yeah, and the 2 pick.
Yeah, you want the ratio really to be closer to 3-1 as opposed to the 2-1 that he had. But it is something to build on. They did get the win, didn't they?
Yep. Finding room at midfield. Down the left sideline. Shreds him with a stiff. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Keon White able to record his 5th sack of the season. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Pass incomplete. Well, you look at this Patriots defense. They were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we've got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down. Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Really an excellent run. Sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And they go play action with May. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And it won't be a pick 6, but he will have his guys set up at the 2-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time. They ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Davis. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. Cook. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a pick. And the slot man goes in motion left. Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. To throw, it's Allen. To the right side and intercepted. It's Marte Mapu. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
2nd down and 3. Again, it's Stevenson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Here's Stevenson. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. Throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
This is caught. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Allen now looks to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Well, these two teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they are gunning for the sweep here in Buffalo. To the air, May. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down. But certainly not an ideal first quarter for him. Remember, he lost the fumble earlier, and here he ends up on the ground with a sack.
And sometimes what happens when you make a mistake early, you get too cautious going forward. Just cover up the football and take care of it and be able to cut it loose. Otherwise, your offense is going to stall.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, May. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. Even with the good gain, I thought they might accept that one.
Yeah, you thought maybe they'd go with the downs as opposed to the yardage. So if you're taking the yardage now, 2nd and less than 5, that tells me you feel good about how your offense is working.
Stevenson. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
They'll run with Stevenson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Allen going to throw. That's taken in. It's Keon Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The offense on third down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is third down and 12. From midfield, here's Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Now the punter, Sam Martin, called on to kick it away here. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. A 40-yard punt, no return, and the Patriots take over. New England trying to get to place on offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half, as he's already closing in on 100 yards for the game. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They run once more with Stevenson. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he's over the line, and here's Allen to throw it. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other, because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Through the middle of the field. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
No shortage of impressive moments for him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
Got a man. That's shorter. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll look to throw here on first down. Shakir hauls it in. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second down and a yard.
At the Patriots 11-yard line.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. John. Here's May. Throw left side complete. That's Stevenson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Patriots.
Thornton, the motion man right. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. From the shotgun, it's May. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take it. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Has his man. It's Shakir. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. It's caught by Coleman. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Allen. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. In motion goes the tight end. To throw, it's May. He'll get this to Baker. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Throwing here is May. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From the gun, it's May. He finds Douglas complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll throw with May. Escaping the pressure right. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a nice display of that from both QBs in this game. And that continued with that first down run.
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. Welcome back, Charlie. The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 14. And the Patriots first down.
Thornton, the motion man right. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 5. Running left is Stevenson. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll set up a throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Play action. May. That's complete to Baker. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. They'll try the left side with Stevenson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. In motion, the tight end. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1 yard. Second and long. Got his man. It's Thornton. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From the shotgun, May with it. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the... Back now in Buffalo. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bills. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To the air, May. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, May. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions.
Motion man is Shakir. Throwing now is Allen. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Allen going to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. This offense so far on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Allen. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One final try here for Allen. And he is caught. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. No reason not to try it there. And they do indeed convert on 4th. So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now Allen again. That complete to Shorter. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Here's Allen to throw it. Shakir hauls it in. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Here now, 2nd and 4. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Completes to Shakir once again. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So take away the touchdown. It's kind of been one of those games for these guys.
I think it's safe to say that that type of a play just added to their misery, right?
Allen now looks to throw. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Jaron Reed in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here, and the Patriots get the football back. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he gets this to Thornton. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. To throw, it's May. They'll roll him out right. That's complete yet again to Thornton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Another big play here as they strike for 31.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Here's May. Out left and complete to Thornton. And he's got this down to the 35.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, New England.
They'll throw with May. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards.
And that's Patriot 1st down.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was a game where they were off and running in the 1st quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner,